So I will actually do something like this: create locator, and the locator would be pivoting around here. Try to get closer, okay? And then I would create another locator, put it underneath, drag it to where the cube is. Now, I'm gonna duplicate this cube and parent it because I just want to try this out, okay?
Okay.
I'll put one more locator, drag this cube underneath here. Okay, so we have pivot rotation. What this does is it can give you this swing. Okay. And you can animate, and this is just one axis right now. You see? And you can animate it like fast, fast, hang time, and then fast out. Okay, so let's hit play. Still too slow. So this timing is too slow. We need to make this faster. And you see, by doing this, you're tuning just one curve, and it's so much easier. Let's try that. Okay, so now this is good. We can animate the pivot by doing this. Like we want to feel like the tip is dragging it up, so you can do this. You see?
Oh, yeah.
You for this first moment, you probably wanna slow it down a touch because this is way too fast. Considering this heavy, more like I would slow this down a little bit. And then this part too. I feel like this takeoff is a little too fast because you need to drag. Next time these blocks that are blocking your view, you should just hide it. We don't need that. The side buildings. You know, in a couple frames, if it lifts up that high, that's probably too heavy. So let's try that. And then you tune this arc again. This part here needs to be more snappy. Okay? And then now you can tune this moment where it's having a hang time. That. Okay?
Okay.
Is this too much?
No, I got
So once you figure that out, and you can constrain this to
the one.
you can constrain this guy to the cube. So if you,
Oh,
yeah, so I'll show you. Select the cube, select this guy, constrain parent, maintain the offset. I imagine maybe you animate the cube. No, you didn't. Let's see what you did. Okay. You see? Whoa. You see the control? It's moving with our cube. Okay? So
okay.
you gotta make sure there's pivot rotation and there's what should I call this? At base adjust, base animation, adjusting, locator. Okay, and then we should call this last one the COG, because sometimes people want to see some, even it's just a cube, they may want to see, okay, I want to see maybe the corner is tilted first, you know, so that's how you do it. So there. And then you have this animation. You know, like it's tilted a little bit. There's a rotation on the cube. You see that? This is why we
Oh,
need a few locators, because if you add it on here, you're gonna gimbal. You know what I mean? Gimbal, like the three axes overlap each other,
yeah.
and then it doesn't know what to do. Okay, so I'm gonna save this recording.